If you are trying to build your credit, this video is for you. I'm gonna share some tips and strategies that will help you do so. Number one, utilization. I know you probably heard, keep it less than 30%, do not go over 30% utilization, which is true because once you go over 30%, that's when your score will be impacted. So let's say you have a card for $1,000. If you waste more than, or if you spend more than $300, that's more than 30%, your score is going to start dropping. Keep that in mind. But I suggest that you start using from 2 to 10% because that's what the banks are looking at. Don't try to stay under 30, try to stay between 2 to 10%. Number two, at least 5 years of age on your credit report. What does this mean? When you have a credit card that you first opened or the one that you first used, do not cut it up, do not cancel it. The longer the report is, the better. Your student loans are a bonus when it comes to this because most student loans are longer than 5 years, and it also shows good history and payments if you are not in default. So definitely student loans are good when it comes to the long years, and do not close old credit cards. If you're not using them anymore, just try to use them at least one time per year just to keep it activated and active, but do not close the longest cards that you have because it's a benefit. Number three, try to keep 2 inquiries max per year. What are inquiries? Inquiries are when you are trying to, let's say, apply for a credit card, apply for a house, apply for a car. These are inquiries. They are checking your credit score and they are inquiring about you. Try to have 2 max. The more inquiries, obviously the score goes down as well. I want to share something for my business owners. Once you start building your credit, you can open up business credit cards. Now these business credit cards are a game changer because they do not report on your personal side. So that utilization that I was talking about earlier does not matter because now you could go and max the card if you need to, and it will not show on your personal side, which will not lower your score. Big gem right there. Now, 2 cards that I highly suggest you stay away from, which is Capital One and Discover. They do report on your personal side. So you might think that you can max it out, and guess what? Ding ding, you're gonna have a little low score because they are reporting to your personal. American Express and things like that really do not. I haven't experienced that, and I am grateful for them. So in the case that I need to use a high utilization of my credit card, they are not reporting to my personal. So my personal is fine while my card is maxed out because I needed it for that moment. You understand? So guys, please keep these in mind. Keep all these strategies and tips and actually take into factor of everything I said and apply them and use it correctly. I'm Nakia, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye guys.